I'm really having baby fever so bad lately, y'all. TJ and I are really starting to nail down exactly when we do want to start trying. Little hint of maybe where we're thinking. I looked at him and he was like pitch white. They said that he was in DKA. He ended up getting admitted into the ICU. Are you saying you want to give it to your sister?
Yeah, this is for
That's not born yet. Post everything, even sharing my symptoms if we don't get pregnant, you know? I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. No, you can't have a knife. It is past true, it's nap time. Woohoo! Today we have a lot to do. It's past baby snap time. As I start this vlog. You wanna help me open the box? Okay, you wanna see what's in it? I got a lot to do today, so I thought that I would. What is this? Vlog? I thought this was gonna be something else. I forgot. I ordered these things from Amazon on Friday. I don't even remember what this is. What I bought. Oh yes, okay. This is what I thought that was in the box. It just came weird. These are like magnetic hooks for the fridge because I have our little December calendar and I couldn't decide where to put it and I was like, the fridge.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're so helpful. I can't get this screwed in. Yes, I did. TJ's on nights, so I do have him during the day now. TJ just started nights again from our crazy last few weeks that I will share with you guys today. And then I ordered this. It's a ink velvet. It's like a lip stain, I think, but it was only like $5. Thank you. And I had really good reviews, so I wanted to try it. I got the shade Cinnamon. Whoa, this looks intense. Uh-oh, it's not working. I really want to try this. You're not gonna let me do it right now? Oh, you smell it? What does it smell like? Oh. It's interesting. Guess what? You need a diaper change. We need to change your diaper. Oh. Okay. Whoa, the sun. That curtain. I'm gonna open that curtain to see if that helps our lighting situation. I just got the kids content. They're not napping, but they're laying in bed with TJ and not crying. So I have tried 3 times today to get Truett to go down, and I don't know why. Like, he'll fall asleep on me nursing, but then if I take him off, he just instantly wakes up. And yeah, a few things that I want to do is I need to go through the kids' toy closet and like figure out what we want to keep and what we want to donate. And I know with Christmas coming up, the kids are going to get new gifts and they're just getting older. So I definitely like, since we know we're going to have more, or we want to have more kids, I don't want to like get rid of everything because I know future babies will play with that, you know? So we do need to go to the grocery store today, so maybe I'll get some kind of bin where I can store toys in. And then also I need to film some stuff for a company. So lots of things, but I did want to give you guys a quick little like life update because I feel like I've kind of left you hanging with my last vlog about like preparing my body for baby number 3, which that is definitely still in play. Life has just been so crazy, so I haven't really been able to like focus on that so much. A few things that I have been starting to prepare myself is I have been starting to do Pilates every night, which if you guys know me, I do not like working out. Like I wish I was one of those people that enjoyed it, but no matter how much I do it, there has been times for a full year where I've done it like every day and I never grew to love it. It's just not me, but I do enjoy Pilates. And so I've been starting to implement that like 15 to 20 minutes every night. True goes down at 8 and then Everly's bedtime's at 9. Right after I put him to sleep, I'll do a little workout and then I'll put Everly to sleep. And that's been working out so far. and I have been enjoying it. I'm definitely sore. Pilates is no joke. If y'all have ever done Pilates before, Truett is like still nursing like freaking crazy. I don't know if he's getting ready to start another leap. He's about to be 18 months, and I think in like 2 days. So I think that's when they have their last one. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure 18 months is like the last leap they have. He was starting to really slow down with his nursing, and so I was like, okay, so I think he's starting to wean himself off. But the last week or so, he has been like back on it. Like with Everly, she took a binky, and so 1 month she was just like done. She was just like done nursing, and it was really easy. She was 17 months. It was right when I got pregnant with him. So I was kind of thinking maybe True would be the same way, but I think since he doesn't take a binky, I am kind of his binky. And since Everly did have that something else to soothe her, I think that really affected her being able to wean herself off on her own. I know people do it all the time. They're pregnant and breastfeeding, so I don't think that's going to be a factor that stops us from getting pregnant. You know what I mean? TJ and I are really starting to nail down exactly when we do want to start trying. I really like to have spring or summer babies. If that kind of, you know, gives you guys a little hint of maybe where we're thinking. I'm really having baby fever so bad lately, y'all, and I feel like that's God being like, it's getting close, like preparing me. Because being pregnant is hard, but I really do love it, and I'm excited to be pregnant again, like, honestly. A little bit of a life update, because I feel like I owe you guys kind of an explanation. The sickness this past season, fall, has been terrible. Like, I feel like it's been terrible everywhere. Like, the flu has been so bad this year, and it hit our home. Maybe True was the first one to start to feel bad, and then I did, and then Everly did. And we three had it like a week before TJ did. He hardly ever gets sick. He did end up getting it this time, and he got it so bad, y'all. It was one night at 3 a.m. He woke up vomiting all day. I looked at him, and he was like pitch white. And I could see the wrinkles on his hands. Like I feel like I could pinch him and it would just stay, you know? And so I knew, I was like, he is so dehydrated. And then I panicked. I was like, what is your sugar? Like, if you are this dehydrated, like, what is your sugar? So I checked his sugar, and it was at, I think, 580, which is really bad. For a normal person, our sugar should be range from like 80 to 100. And then for a diabetic, it's usually around like 120, where that's a good number. And so for TJ to be at 580, that's really bad. He gave himself some insulin, and then like 15 minutes later, I checked it again. And at this point with his meter, it wasn't even reading it anymore. It just said 600 plus warning. And I was like, babe, like, if you can't get this down, we have to go to the ER. In 15 minutes, I checked him again, and it was still saying the same thing. And he was like, I can feel it coming down. Because he was still like really talking to me and very like responsive. So I was like, okay, so maybe it is coming down. You know, the fact that he's talking to me so good. But I was panicking, y'all. I was panicking. And I said, I'm gonna check you in 15 minutes, and if it doesn't come down, we're going. My dad was thankfully in town, so he came. Thank God for my wonderful family. But he came, and my sister came, my brother came, and they watched the kids, because I just had this feeling like I needed to take him. Thankfully, the ER was able to get us in like that. I was really worried, but I was like, he's type 1 diabetic, like his sugar's off the scale, he needs to be seen now. And thankfully they took it very seriously. They ended up checking his sugar, and it was at 730 at that point. They said that he was in DKA, which if you don't know like diabetes, like DKA is extremely serious and can be fatal. He ended up getting admitted into the ICU because he had to have an insulin drip, and ICU is the only place that can monitor an insulin drip. Long story short, we ended up being there for 2 nights, and it was very scary. I was very nervous, but I'm very thankful that he was always responsive. And usually with DKA patients, they're not at all and like go into comas. But he's okay and we're home now, and he just started workup again. Last night was his first night back. So now we're just like getting back to our routine. I'm glad life is like calming down a little bit. We're over this awful sickness, y'all. Oh yeah, I didn't even know that. All right, let's see here what we're going to keep and what we're going to give to other kids, okay?
And I'm going to get the blankets. Where are we going? I love that.
You don't love that though, honey. You never play with it.
Look, Mommy, see? I am placing. Look, Mommy.
Maybe I should do this when they're asleep or something.
What?
This guy has seen better days.
I broke the arm.
Yeah, his arm fell off.
I gave that one to sister.
You want to give this one away?
Yeah, I like this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this one not working.
Yeah, it needs batteries.
Mhm.
It's a cool toy though.
Yeah, I didn't get that to sister.
You love that one. You've been playing with that one all the time.
Yeah. Mom, and I get this to sister. It's squishy.
Are you saying you want to give it to your sister?
Yeah, this is for
That's not born yet?
Yeah,
That's so sweet of you.
yeah, I get that to them.
Okay, so we've made a little bit of progress. This is all the stuff that I'm either, like, these are totally broken, so they're probably going to go in the trash. But these are things that I'm either going to donate or store. I'm sure a lot of you moms are probably laughing at me right now, but this was kind of a nightmare doing with children. In the future, I'll probably be doing this on my own. Everything became their favorite toy, the fact that it was going in a pile. So like this one's playing with one of the toys. It's fine. I'll leave it out for a little bit, and if it still doesn't get played with, I am going to store it or donate it. And Everly's wearing a hat that's supposed to go in the pile. And yeah. Hey guys. Oh man, my throat just left me. Or my throat just left me. It is now the next day, and I am just finishing up getting ready, so ignore my crazy attire. Today I have worship practice. I need to film or shoot a few things for Luli Baby, which he doesn't know yet. He's gonna be helping me. I'm teaming up with Luli Baby and some other awesome people for a fun giveaway. Some fun postpartum things that I have had bad this time is postpartum hair loss, and it's not just like my hair on my head, but it is my eyelashes. It has been rough to say the least. Before I had kids, I had super long lashes, and now I don't know, they're like gone. So the company Grande reached out and they wanted to send me a few of their products, and I've been using it for the past like month or so. This is their lash enhancing serum. So I put this on at night, and this is like what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, I have not been very consistent about putting it on. It's really hard for me to like incorporate something new in my routine because like I kind of do my routine without thinking about it. But really funny, the other day I was putting on my mascara and I was like, wow, why do my lashes look like they're getting longer? And then I was like, the lash serum, duh. So I need to be more consistent in the fact that I'm noticing it without being consistent. I can't imagine how good it's gonna be when I actually am consistent about it. So they sent me their conditioning peptide mascara. They sent me like the travel one, and I just got done curling my lashes, but this mascara is super good. My sister, every single time she comes over, she always steals it. Look at that. That's really nice. I mean, the fact that this is so lengthening and then it also helps your lashes grow. Win-win, am I right? And they also sent me their leave-in lash conditioner, and this one's like a clear one. And then they also sent me their waterproof one, which I haven't used this one yet. I just thought I would, you know, share them if anyone else is having some troubles with their eyelashes and can't get them to grow, or they're just like falling out. I mean, look at this. Like, what? Can you guys see how good this is? And this is just one coat. Look at that. Nothing. So something else that I forgot to talk about yesterday, this round with our journey to baby number 3, I'm really wanting to share everything. Start from the beginning, like right after conception, and sharing each day, like before our big fat positive. I don't know if I want to share that like after I post us finding out that we're pregnant and announcing and everything, or if I should like post everything, even sharing my symptoms if we don't get pregnant, you know? I don't know. So you guys let me know what I should do. I've mentioned it to TJ that I kind of want to just be more open this time, you know, because me personally, I am an open book. But TJ's a little more private than me, so I wanted to ask him how he felt about it before I did it. Even though I'm going to be just sharing my symptoms, it's still, you know, a couple thing. Obviously, takes 2 to get pregnant. But I've been really liking this Milani setting spray. It really gives like this very dewy look, and I do like to use powders, and this makes it to where the powders just really blend into my skin, so it still gives that like very natural look. Okay, so here's a mascara with 2 coats, if anyone's curious. I just put a tiny bit on the bottom, just like barely anything. I don't like to put too much makeup on my lower lash line because I feel like that draws down the face, so you want to keep everything more up so it lifts everything. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and just continuing to support my channel. It for real means so much to me. But don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not, and also leave down any like video recommendations you guys would like to see from me. Always like to hear your guys' ideas. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.